Surds, rationalizing the denominator, we're going to do these examples. Example 1, 2, and 3. So example 1 is part 1. All we have to do is multiply top and bottom by root 3. This way, then we get rid of root 3 from the bottom. So then this would be equal to 2 times root 3 on the top, and root 3 times root 3 is just 3. Then you just write the fraction in the front. So 2/3, and put root 3 next to it. Similarly here, again we multiply the top and bottom by root 3. Then we're going to get on the top root 3 times 3 root 2, which is basically 3 times root 6. On the bottom we get root 3 times root 3, which is 3, and that cancels, so the answer is root 6. Here first we can simplify it. 20 is 4 times 5, so that can be written as now 2 times 4 is going to be 8. This is 9 times 2, 3 comes out, so this is 9 root 2. Now you multiply top and bottom by root 2. So we get 9 times 2 on the bottom. On the top you get 8 times root 10. So simplify this fraction. So you get 4 over 9. Then it's root 10. Example 2. Same, we're going to multiply top and bottom by the conjugate, which is root 3, then you change the sign. Do the same thing on the bottom. Now the top part is 4 times root 3 plus 1. On the bottom it's like a difference of 2 squares. You got root 3. So always square this number, which is 3, then just minus square this number, which is 1. So you basically get 2 root 3 plus 1, or you can write 2 root 3 plus 2. Multiply the top and bottom by the conjugate, which is root 7 minus 3, root 7 minus 3. On the top you got 6 times root 7 minus 3. The bottom, always square that number, gives you 7, minus square that number, gives you minus 9. So this is minus 2, so you get minus 3 on the top, root 7, or you can combine them together, so you will get 3 root times 3 going to give you 9, then 3 minus root 7. Same thing here, multiply by the conjugate, which is root 5 plus root 3. Same thing on the bottom. Top part is just 6 into root 5 plus root 3, the denominator, always the square of this, which is 5, square of this, which is 3. So you got 6 divided by 2, so you got 3 root 5 root 3 inside the bracket, or you can write 3 times root 5, then 3 times root 3, like this. Example 3, same method, multiply top and bottom by the conjugate of the denominator. Top part, you got 2 brackets this time. So multiply the top parts. Everything here multiplied by 1 first. So 2 minus root 3. Then multiply everything by root 3. 2 root 3. Then minus root 3 times root 3, just going to give you minus 3. On the bottom, always square that number, minus square that number, which is just 1. So on the top you get 2 minus 1, sorry, 2 minus 3 is minus 1, then minus root 3 plus 2 root 3 is going to be plus root 3. So we write this one is 3 root 2, 4 plus 3 root 2 on the bottom. So multiply top and bottom by the conjugate. Minus 3 root 2. Same thing on the bottom. Multiply the brackets in the top. 4 times 3 gives you 12. 3 times this gives you minus 9 root 2. Minus 2 times 4 minus root 2 times 4. Finally, root 2 times root 2 is going to give you 2. Then times 3, and you're going to make it plus 6. Bottom, square it, minus square this, going to be 9 times 2, 18 minus 13 root 2 divided by minus 2. This will change it to minus 9. Second part is just fraction, 13 over 2 root 2. So root 3 minus 5, 2 root 3 minus 4. Again, multiply by the conjugate. So the top part, root 3 times this, then root 3 times this. So that gives you 6 plus 4 root 3. Then you're going to multiply everything in the second part here by minus 5, so it'll be minus 10, then minus 20. On the bottom, always square this. 4 times 3 is going to be 12, square this. So on the top, 6 minus 20 minus 6 root 3 divided by minus 4. So this will change to 7. If you divide by -2, divided by -2, you get 3. Or you can write 7 over 2, 3 over 2 times root 2.